Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Still working on my sport grill and bumper conversion. I tell you what, setbacks, it just really sucks. You know, I had picked up the sport grill. I was happy the guy didn't take the sport grill and a sport bumper. I was happy the guy didn't take my old grill because of the bracket. Well, I forgot that they are a completely different bracket for the sport grill and the chrome grill. The chrome grill has, this is my old one right here, the mounting tabs. There's 5 of them, 2 on each side, and then 1 right here in the center, which I broke off because I'm going to take this grill, and this is going to be hung up on the wall for just a little bit of wall art. It's not really good enough to use. The chrome's starting to come off there. So I decided, instead of selling to somebody, actually this looks a hell of a lot better than what it did when I first got the truck. When I first got the truck, somebody had tried to plastic dip that grill, but they didn't put near enough plastic dip on it, so it just was a pain in the ass to get off. So I have over here, which I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. What I had over there was my old bracket, which is now over here because I needed to move some things around to get it out from underneath my boxes of junk over there. Putting new shutters on the house. I put some new light fixtures on the house. I went and purchased all new shutters today, but only a few of them are in, so I only put 2 of them out front. Just doing some improvements to try and better the chances for selling the house. You know, like I had told you, and like I said, when I took all these tabs off, I tried taking it off, it busted every single tab right there except for this one. This one came out. But you know, before I get ahead of myself, it is turning out very, very well. Nice and tight. Everything is secure. So we are good to go. This is the back side, set up nice and tight. Everything looks good. So we're gonna try and run it. So I just need to pick up a new bracket. The sport brackets, they come all the way down. Like this mount comes out here, and then it travels around, and then it mounts on the bottom with 6 screws on the bottom here, on both sides of your center section here. And then 1 goes up through and bolts up here. And then right here is your hood latch. And then you have this side that comes up and goes up that way. I guess I should really take this out and test fit it. I have not done that yet. I'm gonna grab some icing, which I have down in the basement. I have this all sanded and ready to go. I need to get this center honeycomb masked off. I hit this with red Scotch-Brite. And then I'll hit it with some adhesion promoter. And then I will hit it with the primer. There's just a little deviation right here and a small little pinhole right here. So I'm gonna hit this little area right here with some icing and see if I can't get this filled in a little bit. I did get high build primer, but that's a pretty good, about a 1/16 inch drop right there. I don't know if you can see that very well on camera. But right through there, that feels pretty good there. That's the hole that was left. That's all filled in. So pretty happy with the way everything's turning out. These vibrate pretty bad. So if it doesn't hold, then I guess I got to get another grill and paint it. But right now, I think we'll take it out and test fit it because I have not really done that since I picked the grill up or got it in from Rock Auto. So. All right, had to have both hands. It's fitting up pretty good for an aftermarket grill. Body line looks good all through there. Once I tighten up those screws or the bolts in the back side, there's nuts that goes through there. The center fits up pretty tight. That side fits pretty good. So all in all, pretty happy with fitment. It doesn't even look bad in black, to be honest with you, but I don't really want to do a color change on the truck. So Gonna get that finished up. Better take this off of here. No, my luck, it'll fall off and then that side will break again. So let's take this off and take this in the garage. I have the stripper on the bumper. It's working, as that looks kind of blurry as I go by. Said leave it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's been just a little over 10 so far. You can see we got just a little bit of wrinkling going on there, and a little bit of wrinkling going on there, but the rest of it is not wrinkling. So the first can I had to take back. It wasn't doing what I had thought it was supposed to. Actually, well, it wasn't doing anything. It wasn't squirting out the can or anything. So we had to take it back and pick up a new one. I don't know, this is a long drawn out process, and I wish I could just get it done and get it on the truck, but life always throws you curveballs as far as I gotta find a grill now, or a grill bracket now. You can see this one here is not even close. It's missing the tabs along the back side. So we need to get a new bracket for that ordered and get it coming, because I doubt anybody around here has one. So yep, setbacks. Did get the wiring harness is all in place. Ready to go back on. I tested the lights on my truck. Now I don't know, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the remote start and alarm that's on my truck, because it does flash the lights. That bottom pigtail for the fog lights has power to it all the time. So whoever has installed that, it was not done here local. It was done someplace in California, I believe so. Because the guy I purchased it off of never mentioned that it had remote start or an alarm. It was just something I stumbled upon after I purchased the truck and took it to one of my local audio places, and they programmed it and give me a remote for it, which is in the house. But anyway, and also the third brake light up there. If I plug that in, that's hot all the time and stays on. So I'm going to say there's something wrong with the installation of the remote start, so I need to get that addressed. I just leave that stuff unplugged, and I just actually become aware of the fog lights being hot all the time now, so I won't be able to plug those in. I'm still searching for some different lights to put in the grill, or I'm sorry, not to put in the grill, but to put in the sport bumper. So right now we're gonna get out there and try and get some of that stripper washed off of there, and if we have to do another layer, we will. Alright, just after a few minutes, I just went ahead and shut the camera off. Not even a few minutes, a few seconds. This bumper is really kicking my butt. The stripper worked okay. I did manage to get a lot of this scraped off. This is actually the plastic itself, and you can see right there, that is the factory paint that's left. This has a couple of layers of paint on it. I think I might hit it with another round of stripper. What I did was I hit it with the stripper, and then I started hitting it with that blue scraper, as you saw in the video, just for a few seconds there before I shut it off. But I'm gonna have to hit this again with the stripper, and then I've been hitting it with the scraper and scraping this black paint off, but now it's starting to get hard again. So we're gonna have to hit it with the stripper, let it sit, and try and get this all stripped off of there. I have this whole side yet to do. I have in the light shrouds to do, all through here to do. It's just, I have a lot of work to do. I got this big main area done, and then this side here done. So anyway, I think that's pretty much gonna do it for tonight. I am tired. I'm going to go in the house. So if you don't mind, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already done so, and we'll talk to you guys later on. Bye-bye.